Hello everybody, welcome back. Let's continue on. We've got places to go today, as we usually do. So we're doing very well with the effects. We don't actually have too many more to get, which is pretty good. Not that that is, oh hey, you. Come here. Come here. I need to talk to you. Right. Good. That makes our life a little bit easier. That was a lot faster than I was expecting. Sometimes trying to catch him can be a real pain in the ass. So this Tunisian girl here, we're gonna have to come back and demonstrate something which is going to be quite entertaining with this particular Tunisian. She's fine at the moment, but trust me, she's not always fine. Get off the bike. Now this scene, one of the things that actually got me into playing Yume Nikki originally, back about 10 years ago, there was a flash animation that used this scene and had the music from the Pyramid World in it, and it kind of stuck in my mind as very kind of, wow, what is this? I think I might have mentioned this before in a Yume Nikki video. Of course, it's very different from what we actually see. Now we could go up that door there, that would take us to the mall, but nah, we're not doing that. Not today, anyway. What are we looking for here? There we go. The fire's gone. So this is the only effect you really need to get. Any other effects to get, because obviously without any way to extinguish the fire, you can't get in here. The way this thing moves really upsets me. It's really fast. I don't like the blood either. Again, the blood is an ominous Yume Nikki thing. Poop here. I mean, I came up with that. Okay, good. So we've got that. Now what? You'll need to accept my apologies if I pronounce any of these characters' names in a bit of a strange way, but so this is Sikkim Masiva. He's a fan favourite for his unusual slim appearance and his crazy eyes. And he does have crazy eyes, that goes without saying. Can we get rid of this cat? There we go. It's fine, we can join in. Where's our flute? There it is. What do you think of this? Do you like that? There's a lot of theories about the significance of this guy. Perhaps he was a piano teacher of Marcin's at one point. It's reasonable. Something about this environment makes me think in some way he's orchestrating things, playing an instrument as if he's controlling things. I don't know. It's kind of retcon, and it depends on if you take the manga as actually being integral to the story in any way, but as it turns out in the manga, this guy has his own agenda and in fact interferes with Marcin's dreams. Trying to make any sense of that by reading it is not easy. But this is all fine. It's all fine. Everything's good. We're just enjoying space. Having our own space. This could require a little bit of trial and error to get to happen because of the random nature of this event. We need to wait for the screen to dim. Darker than that, believe it or not. I think, if I remember correctly, you can trigger this just by sleeping in here over and over again. I sure hope so. Otherwise, this is going to be a bit repetitive. It's fine. I really like the ambience of this area. It's quite chilling. If my memory serves me right, the screen will darken completely out to black and then come back. We might need to leave the room again to trigger the event. We'll see. This actually makes up quite a surprising volume of the gripping gameplay of Yume Nikki, doing repetitive events over and over again. So it does require a bit of patience. Excuse me, I'm going to have a quick drink of coffee while we're waiting for this. That's better. Good. I was about to say we'll need to edit this out, because it's starting to get a little tedious. Just don't panic, buddy. It'll all work out. The sound effects make me think that this guy isn't a baddie. Not in the traditional sense of the word, anyway. He seems somewhat bothered by the events that we're witnessing. The Red Planet. we would be very lucky if a certain event would happen here. I'm not going to bet on it. There's a very small chance that sometimes there can be things flying in the sky over Mars, but yeah, it doesn't happen very often. Although I don't know if it's like there's a way to kind of summon them using the cat effect, but it's fine. We'll maybe try it. We'll see what happens when we get to the top. There we go. Trust in the cat. So what are we looking at there? That's a very good question. I don't think anybody has a good answer. So, originally when I saw this thing, I assumed it was some kind of image of a train. It kind of looks like a train. The manga sort of confirms that. And this baddie here, well, he's not so much a baddie. He makes strange noises. This is Marcin, and this is an important character in the manga as well. What is his significance in terms of the game? He's here. He represents the kind of end of a string of events. Can we not stab him? I'm sure we can. Oh, I've got the flute out, that's why. You can't stab anything with a flute. We can cut him, but all it seems to do is change his colour. Although I've never noticed before that it leaves little marks on it. It's interesting. So that's it. It's pretty much a dead end now. You can't get off Mars once you're here. There's no way back beyond using Metamod. But I think that about wraps up for this video. I had planned to do something else, but we're approaching 40 minutes, so I think what we will do instead is wake up. So this has been part 6. We're going to continue. We've still got so much to see. We've still got so many effects to go. How many have we got now? 19. So we have 5 effects to go. Not as many as I might have alluded to there. But there's still so much we haven't seen yet. And I'm looking forward to showing everybody. So, part 6. Thank you for watching.